Hi friends, I'm LJ Jarvis from the Warhammer Podcast, and welcome to this episode. So by tomorrow, Games Workshop will be releasing the updated Space Marine Codex. And even though I find it really cool, and I definitely will pick up some new models down the line, I think they will have to wait as I want to collect other codexes for research purposes and all that. And with the updated codex coming out, and with all these new models, that actually got me to thinking about the old Space Marines and their potential future for both lore and tabletop. Now, in my opinion, and I might be wrong on this, but this is something that I speculate, it just seems to me that the regular Astartes, who have been around during the Great Crusade, the Horus Heresy, and, of course, almost all of 40k, it just seems to me that they won't be around for long, at least in my opinion. And let me explain why. Now, because Primaris do seem to be the upgraded Space Marines, it just seems to me that chapters would accept the Primaris gene seed as their main stock. They won't use their regular gene seed anymore and convert fully into Primaris, instead of using both. And also, it seems to be a lot safer for a candidate to become a Primaris Space Marine rather than it is to become a regular Astartes. And of course, on tabletop, I think this is probably obvious by now that when there are going to be updated characters and brand new Space Marine models, that they would be Primaris. That's why when we see characters like Calgar, Khosrow Khan, and Tigris, they're just not updated models in plastic form. They've been upgraded into the Primaris gene seed. Now, I'm not saying that Games Workshop should get rid of the old Space Marines, and not especially immediately. It just seems that when we are going to get new Space Marine stuff, that they are going to be Primaris. Whenever there's going to be new Space Marine models out, they're not going to be regular Space Marines. Again, they're going to focus on the Primaris line. And of course, this probably will be a little upsetting for some people, because of how much the regular Space Marines have contributed to both the lore and hobby for years. And because they have contributed so much, I think that if Games Workshop eventually does this, eventually get rid of the old Space Marines, they should do so out of respect, because of how much the Space Marines has contributed for their company. Now, I'm not predicting this will happen soon, but I just don't think they'll be around for, say, 9th or 10th edition. So again, even though I have nostalgic feelings for the Space Marines, it just seems unavoidable for the Primaris to eventually take the spotlight, to become the next generation of Space Marines. And maybe this is something they understood when they brought this up in 8th edition. And again, if they were to fully get rid of the regular Space Marines, they should do so out of respect and not just treat it as some old product. Because these aren't just old products, it has contributed so much for them, and has probably what made Games Workshop so famous. Now again, these are my opinions, and I might be wrong about it. And we haven't heard anything from Games Workshop yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. If you have any views about the Primaris Space Marines, or if you think that the regular Space Marines will be replaced, let me know in the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you next week. And if you like this video and you'd like to subscribe, then make sure to activate the bell notification button so you'll never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I'll see you again soon.